Welcome back to the channel. I am the Humble Gamer. Make sure to put God first in everything that you do. With that being said, let's say our prayer. Dear Lord, thank you for this opportunity to do something to your glory. I ask that you bless this session, not for my benefit and good, but for the benefit and good of those who are watching. Amen. And today we are back playing Find Joe, and we are still in part 3. I don't know whether to call it. I guess this is part 3, a real part 3. I saw somewhere it was like chapter 3, and I got mixed up, so I might have to go back and change because I think I called it chapter 3. But anyway, we are right past the death square. Looks like 3 more levels before the end of this particular part. So let's get started. Waldo released the boy. You again. Your time's up, and so is your little friends. We'll see about that. All right, so... Oh, too loud. As you see too, at the top of the screen, I have gotten more hints. I think I was down to my last one. I figured I might need about 2 for each of the remaining 3 levels, which would have been 6, and then 2 extra just in case, as I did run into quite a few issues as I got towards the end of the video last time. So let's get started. All right, I need the moon. I can see the moon. There we go. Okay, so let me just start from the beginning. I should do this every time. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. You've got the castle that I already gotten, some type of little like rhinoceros beetle, a lightning bolt, a ghost that looks like it was cut from a paper bag, a wooden hat, a repel. I forgot what they call those things. Like something used to repel, like repel yourself, up or down. Looks like a gremlin in a bowl of a bowl top, the moon, and a key. So let's get started. Oh, there it is. Here's the... Oh wait, what does that need? It looks like the thing. I'm clicking above Joe's head. It looks like that is exactly what I need. The little ghost made out of a brown paper bag. Oh, maybe I have to saw it first. Yep. I like when things are intuitive. And I, you know... Okay, there's a key. I don't know why I'm getting that sound. I'm literally clicking on the key. Okay. Oh, let me go back. 2 minus squiggle lines. This says 1 minus a different sign. This says 1 minus something. Can you change this? Okay, I'll come back to that. 3 minus 2. Oh, okay. It's more like 3 equals. So 1 equals... See, you can't zoom in. And I'm all these games that I play are on Android, on an Android phone. So maybe because the person I saw who played this last time to help me to get that that symbol, they obviously were playing on a computer. You can tell from the touches. Looks like maybe, I don't know, maybe this game is on Steam or something like that. So I don't know if you can make things bigger, but some things are just like really small, and so it makes it very difficult to see certain things, at least for me. All right, so 2 is the is a triangle with a thing, a kite for 3, and 1 is a kite. Hold on. 3 is the kite. There we go. I like how his captain just sits there while we do all this. Okay, what was sitting in the bowl? All right. So, oh, this probably, I need to put the food in here in the bowl. Oh, I can't move the bowl still. Okay. Yeah, I think that noise is made when I've noticed in a lot of these like touch and find type games, or whatever these games are called. I forgot, the point and click or something. I can't remember. But if you click, if they just notice that you're just clicking around trying to find stuff, they'll give you like, you know, basically you're clicking too often type thing. But I'm literally clicking on the actual thing and it's still giving me that signal. But it is what it is. I'm just pointing it out just in case somebody runs into that same problem and thinks something's wrong. Oh, for a second there, I thought his head was getting bigger. Okay, I need some lightning. There we go. That was swiping down on it. Okay. So now we just need to get this animal out, and we've got a compass, we've got a candle, unlit candle, and we have a bottle. Try to give him a compass. No, he doesn't want the bottle. Nobody wants the light. I can't move the food bowl, left or right. Left, they can't click on it or anything. The magnet is also unmovable. And the stone as well. I'm trying to open the cage. Clicking as much as I... There we go. Come over here if you're brave enough. I'll throw you down from this tower. Oh. Oh yes, the comeback of the century. It was the comeback of the century in a boxing match for the ages. As Sheriff, I don't know his name, takes on Waldo and knocks him down after a rousing round of boxing action. We need to free Joe from and leave this place now. Sheriff, I can't believe you found me. How? What kind of sheriff would I be if I couldn't rescue a kid from another world? I'm glad you still got your sense of humor. No more jokes. We need to move. A friend mentioned a tunnel leading to a park. Let's go before Waldo recovers. What did he do, fall off the tower? I don't even see him. All right, let's go to the tunnel. That one went pretty well. It went pretty well. I can't believe that all this is actually happening. How is this possible? Yes, and I don't believe it at first, and I didn't believe it at first when I read it in the book. Only after seeing the portal with my own eyes did I realize we are not alone. Why did you go through the portal alone? Did you realize how dangerous that was? You should have told us. If I told anyone, it would have been classified immediately. I'd never have seen these other worlds. Seen the other worlds. How many other worlds did he see? Of course, they wouldn't have let you. You forgot that you were on the brink of death. But it was worth it. To you teenagers, everything's a game. At our age, it's a different story. Enough talk. Do you see the huge stone barrier in our way? We need to somehow remove it from our path. Look around. Maybe you'll find something useful. Okay, so what do we need here? A boot. Some type of symbol. Mushrooms. A bike wheel. A gem. Rocks stacked on top of each other. A star. 3 different colored sticks sticking out of a bucket, and 2 fish. Okay, we got the wheel. We got the symbol. Oh, we need to stack these rocks on top of each other. So we need to start with the brown one. And then do the red. And then and this one, and this one. Okay. Here are the mushrooms. Here's the boots. We're doing pretty well. I know every time I've said that in the past, that's normally when things go incredibly wrong. But I'm not gonna let that stop me from saying. And it's not pride. All glory for all the things that are good go to God always. Oh, here it is, stalactites. Okay. Every good and perfect thing comes from God. All right. Okay, we need a gem and make 2 fish. 2 fish. All right, so now. Okay, so you had to hold the mirror up so that the fish saw another fish. Okay. So what's left is it looks like a gem. It obviously has to do with this torch here. I just don't know what to do with the torch. It's casting a nice shadow against the wall back here, but okay, so whenever I get to this point, I just start at the very top of the screen and just kind of go around. So, all right, so I'm at the top of the screen, obviously there. So up here. And just by accident that worked. I have no idea how that worked, guys.
Sheriff, I found something. It looks like an explosive, but it needs activating.
Don't touch it, Joe. Let me figure this out. Perhaps this will help us open the wall to the park. Okay, what moves? Okay. There we go. The explosive set. We need to place it near the stone quickly. We are free! That reminds me of Now We Are Free from the Gladiator soundtrack. It looks like we managed to break away from the chase. We need to leave this place. We can't hide here forever.
We need to Moonstone to open the portal. Milto should be here any minute. I hope he can help us with this.
When we get home, we better keep quiet about all this. About portals, moonstones, and parallel worlds.
Of course, I understand everything.
I'm just warning you, that's all. And we'll also need to properly camouflage the laboratory. We don't want others opening this Pandora's box.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For now, we need to escape. We'll deal with the rest later.
All right, we need a red ribbon. I kind of saw that. A book, a bottle, a flute. Oh, you're probably gonna need to play it in a certain order. All right, we'll figure this out later. No, don't need to use a hit yet. Okay, a target, constellation, a sign with a nail through it, a jug in one piece, and a dagger. I see the dagger here. And it needs some yellow tape, which I don't have. What is this? Here's what's for the jug. That's not for the jug? I can't turn it, so it's not. I guess not. Here's a hammer. There we go. Oh, here's a book. Oh man, do I have to put all this stuff back or? Okay, yeah, you have to put it all back. All right. Okay. Oh, I probably have to put glue on it first. And then you can put that back on it. Okay. All right. I'm checking to see what else I need. There's the bottle back here. It's by the tree stump to the right, but I can't move it. There it goes. Just have to keep clicking on it. Okay. All right, so constellation. I see the target. I don't know how to move the. Oh, there it goes. Just have to keep swiping, swipe. It doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't register sometimes. Just for anybody wondering. So if you're playing this game and you're going like, "Hey, I clicked that already," just know sometimes you just have to click on it like several times before it'll actually like register. They did say that they fixed it, but you guys have seen me play this game a lot on this channel over the last couple of weeks, and so you know it doesn't always work. Okay, so we still need the flutes and the consolation. What? Oh, okay, so I guess you're making the pattern? All right. It's there, that's there. This is over here. There we go. Okay, and the flute we know, but see, I can't see this picture. Like, it's so small. There's obviously like a pattern, but I can't really see what it looks like. Oh, wait, is it height? Oh, it's height. Okay. I totally overthought that. Here I am. Sorry for the delay. I had to make sure I wasn't being followed. By the way, I brought what you needed. You know, I have a lot of stuff in my cellar. Thank you. We owe our lives to you. Perhaps someday you will return the favor. Now hurry up. You have very little time. Okay, we got to put this stone somewhere. Joe doesn't want it. What about on the tree? There we go. Okay. It's been an extraordinary journey, but we must leave now. Goodbye, Milto. I'm confident that people like you will make your world a better place. Farewell, my friends. Oh, wait, there's more. Sweet home. As I promised Joe's mother, I brought her son back safe and sound. I can't even begin to imagine how happy she will be. It's moments like these that make life and my job truly worthwhile. This reminds me of the first level, I think. Okay, so again, first level, I needed to, well, this level, sorry guys. Squirrel, pizza box, shoe, weather vane, cat with a cat toy, birdhouse, pie, telescope, and flower. So let's get started. And this isn't quite like the first level, so put this together. Oh, he's not going to just give it to me. I'm going to have to. Okay, let me take a look at what I've got left. I need the cat with that toy that's in the dog's mouth and a flower. Okay, so I just need the, oh, here's the cat underneath this branch. Meow. Gotta be something that I can give him to get him to let go of that toy. All right. I'm clicking around the screen at the moment. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, there it is. X marks the spot. Oh, I thought X marked the spot. No, really? Really, the shovel is not for digging? In the spot with marked with an X? No way. Oh, it is. I knew it. Like, I was like, there's just no way. Um,
Mommy! Oh, Joe, are you all right? I was beside myself with worry, not knowing where you were.
he's all right, ma'am. Don't worry. He just got a bit lost in the forest. Everything's okay now.
Thank you so much, Sheriff. I can't find the words to express my gratitude. You didn't just save Joe's life. You saved mine too. I couldn't bear the thoughts of living without him.
No need to thank me. Joe was a wonderful boy, so brave and curious. Maybe a tad too curious for his own good. Just ensure he doesn't venture into the forest by himself again.
I promise I'll be watching him closely from now on.
What? How can this be? We sealed off the lab. How did this happen again? What is going on here? To be continued. Congratulations, you've completed all the episodes. Stay tuned on our social media for the latest updates on the game's continuation. Follow us on Facebook. All right, guys. That's a little surprising, actually, and not that the game ended, but just that I got through the last 4 levels with no clues needed. I'm surprised by that. If you saw the last episode that didn't go quite so well, and you would know that I mentioned in there about having pride and how we had to put our pride and ego aside, and we need to be humble servants of our Lord. This time it went a lot better. Part 3, we are finished. So, yeah. Hope you're enjoying the series so far. This will be the last that you will see of this series for until they come out with more levels. It might be, the reason I said that way is because they just released these episodes on October 31st, excuse me. And so I have a feeling that it may be at least a month before they release more, maybe the end of November, or who knows? I don't know. I could be wrong. They could come out in a couple of weeks, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the series. I hope you've been following along. I hope you enjoyed the videos that I post. And while I'm here, I think this one's a little bit shorter than the ones that I normally have. And since it's been, sometimes I'll do videos, I'll post videos, and I don't upload them right away because they may need editing, or I may have other things to do, so I don't have enough time. So these last, I think maybe 3 videos that I've posted have been in this last few days. So the last night, I think I had like 6 Find Joes that I recorded all in like maybe 2 days. And then I ended up posting it over like 2 weeks. But these last 3 have been very, very recent in the last few days. So I just want to take the time to say I appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving me on this channel. And you may not have heard, I've noticed like the subscriber count going up, and even some of the likes going up. And I noticed it, but I was still posting like older content. And so there was no way for me to like add in, I guess I could have like added an addendum or something like that, but I didn't. But I said to myself, when I start posting newer content, that I will definitely take a time to thank everybody who is watching these videos. I really do appreciate it. I've said it before, but I thank God for you. And it's very encouraging to me to see that happening. On this channel, I don't like chase subscribers or anything like that. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that at all. It just wasn't my initial goal when I started It's still not my goal. My goal is just to upload these videos and hopefully like share a word from the Lord with you guys. For those who are watching, maybe say something that could encourage you in the Lord, as you guys encourage me when you watch and like, comment, subscribe, all that. Or people just posting about the video, having questions. I tried my best, guy. I really do try to answer all the comments if there's like a question or if I have something that I could add. And if you need help on a certain part, I do try to say, hey, where do you need help? If I can help. I'm not great at this. So I do my best. So you don't see me doing too many of the things that you may see in other places as far. So I'm surprised. And like I said, I'm not saying that to say, look at me type of thing. If anything, don't look at me, look to the Lord always, and forever. But I just say that to say that I have noticed that people have been subscribed. I didn't think that people would, because I'm not doing all those things that would bring in lots of subscribers or things of that nature. I'm just playing a game, recording it, and just kind of being done with it. So seeing your guys' support is very overwhelming for me, and I really do appreciate it. Every time I go to my I check or whatnot, and I get a notification of a new subscriber or a new like. I'm just like, I'm always surprised. Every single time, I'm always surprised. So I really do thank you for your support. I feel like that sometimes, like some of the musicians, they will say like when they go on stage, that they still get like stage fright, and sometimes I think about that. I'm like, how these guys have been doing concerts for a decade. How could they still get like stage fright? Like they have to be used to it by now. But I don't think people understand how encouragement and support from people can be just overwhelming in every sense. And that's what I see when I log in and I see a new subscriber, or I see a new like, or I see somebody commenting that they enjoyed it, or I see the like comments from people who have commented before and say, hey, like I like your content, or people giving me encouragement. I really do thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know I've been talking about this for a while, but that's how much I appreciate it. And I hope you get something from it. So praise the Lord, and thank the Lord. Have that spirit of gratitude for you guys. And I just want to say that the Lord loves you, and so do I. And I'll see you next time.